Today I'm going to turn Minecraft mobs into characters from Poppy Playtime 4. Right here in front of me, I have all the characters that appear in Chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime, and I'm going to transform each of them into a Minecraft mob. And these last two are going to be the coolest of all. But let's start with the Pianosaurus. He doesn't appear for very long because he shows up and is quickly defeated. Since he's a dinosaur, my first goal is to capture a chicken. Since chickens are the relatives of dinosaurs, I think I'm going to break some grass here until I get a seed. Now I just give it to the chickens and I can capture one. Okay, I opened the 3D app and I'm going to start by creating a cube to make the base of the Pianosaurus body. He's literally a dinosaur, so I'll make his body lowered. Stretch here, smooth out the sides. I'll try to make it really round. I'll start adding his texture now. He's green because he's a toy piano dinosaur, right? In the middle of his belly, he has piano keys. Technically, you could press them to play a sound just like a real toy. Yes, that's it. Cool. Now I just need to texture the body to look like dinosaur scales. I don't know, dinosaur skin, right? With light and shadow colors to give it a nice texture. Stretch here. One more time. Pull. Now let's start making the mouth. Smooth this side. Pull a little more. On the other side, he has a kind of smile, so I'll make his smile. Pull here, and now I'll add the base for his teeth. Add here. Pull up so it's not empty in the back. Stretch. Pull the cube to smooth it out. One more. Smooth the sides too. Now I'll add his eyes. His face is taking shape. The nose, add a pink cheek, and duplicate to the other side. Place this detail here, look, to make a little smile, like this. Now let's add a leg, stretch, pull back, the shin, one more cube, the foot piece, and now the claw. Pull here. Orange claw, another one, the other one, and perfect. Duplicate the leg to the other side. Let's start the arm, stretch here, one more, pull, and now the hand claws. One more to the side, stretch here, one more, pull, and now the hand claws. Select his arm and duplicate to the other side. Now I just need to add the face details. Now I'm going to make the tail. Just duplicate the cubes over and over again. Now I'll pull a pink detail here. These will be the spikes on his back. These spikes are all the same, so I just copied them along the entire back of the Pianosaurus. And now up front to complete. Perfect, his eyes. It's practically ready, just need to add the teeth. Stretch here, one more, and done. The Pianosaurus is ready in Minecraft. Those chickens over there, look, they all turned into Pianosaurus, and it looks really cool with all the details. Since it's a chicken, the hitbox is really small. Look at that tiny dot. So hitting the Pianosaurus is really hard. Since a chicken isn't big, but he is huge. In my opinion, he turned out really cool, so I'll give it a score of 8 because I think there will be better ones in this video. Comment your score below. The next one we're gonna make is the Doctor. I'm not sure if that's his name because I haven't played Poppy Playtime 4 yet, but I will play it today at the end of this video. I don't really know exactly who he is, but I can see he's a robot TV. Well, there are no robots or TVs in Minecraft, but he looks kind of skeletal with short legs. So I'll turn him into a skeleton. I just need a sword and it'll be easy to defeat the skeleton. A wooden sword isn't ideal to defeat it since it does, wow, it does 2 hearts of damage and there are 2 skeletons here. I'm in trouble. I'll just throw him down. Easier. And good. Now let's start creating his body. He has a kind of jacket. I'll make a cube and pull it down to add a cloak-like feature. Then I'll pull here to smooth it out and on the other side too. I'll paint everything this color and add texture by adding different shades of gray and black. Since he wears a cloak, I'll add that. And over it, it's like a big jacket. I'll add a button detail, duplicate, 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 pull down to continue the legs. Pull here, now make the foot. The foot is just the tip. Stretch here, stretch the toe, add the toe detail, duplicate and pull here, and once more. Now just select this toe and duplicate it 3 times to make it neat. Select the whole foot and duplicate it too. Now I'll create the arm. Stretch here once more, pull. Stretch the cube, pull, and make the hand. The fingers will be the same as the toes. Select this hand, and don't duplicate it to the other side, because on this arm it's kind of missing, so it stays like that. Now I'll add his head, stretch a cube here, I'll make the TV frame on his head, pull here, smooth out the back, pull here, and the other side. Oh, it really looks like an old tube TV. Now the texture, which is like a glitch, where his eye is, perfect. And now, back in Minecraft, the skeletons have turned into the Doctor. Look at that, really cool. Since he's a skeleton, obviously there's this issue, right? He has arrows stuck in him, but no problem. I'm gonna die again. No, get away, get away, get away, my heart. Okay, the score I'll give this character is 7. He's good, but I don't think he turned out better than the Pianosaurus, but I think we'll get a 10 in this video for sure. Okay, we finished these 2 here. Don't forget to leave your score below for them. Now we're moving on to the next one, Huggy and Kissy. They're from Poppy Playtime 1 and 2, but they came back now. Everyone thought Huggy was dead, but he was was just injured. And Kissy also got hurt a bit at the end of chapter 3, so I'll make them but injured. And for them, I'll turn them into Endermen. Because they're tall, with long arms, long legs, and a head. They literally have the shape of an Enderman. I already have a Huggy here. And Kissy too, because I made them in a previous video on the channel, when I transformed Dog Day and Catnap. So I'll reuse these characters. I'll just add the details to make them look injured. Blood. For example, on Kissy, I'll add it all over her arm, her body, and this part here on the side. In Poppy 4, Kissy has a bandaged arm. She used a blue cloth to wrap it, which she found in the place where they sleep. I've only seen a few things about the game, okay? I haven't seen everything, so yeah, I'll put these details together on her arm. And today, I'll find out everything that happens in the game. I improve the texture a bit, and I'll add her cloth that holds her arm. Pull here, stretch this way, add a detail, stretch, pull, once more. And now pull up to support on the shoulder. Then I just stretched the cloth until it reached her back. Perfect. Kissy is injured and ready. Now we'll do the same for Huggy. I know he has an injury on his belly, so I'll modify his belly to look like this. Pull back, here, this way, and this way. On his head, we can cut here, right? No problem, just here, look. Pull like this, perfect. I'll also add texture details on Huggy Wuggy as if he got hurt. Both here and on top of his head, look, it'll be this color. Then we pull and add a slightly lighter color. Perfect. Here on the belly too. Perfect. Here on the arm too. I think he's injured enough. This looks good. Now I'll add a cube here to add more details. Stretch here. Another one. Another cube. I just kept adding cubes to his head. Now I'll do the same for the belly. Place multiple scattered cubes. Done. This part actually looks cool. Another thing, Huggy is also all bandaged. Here, look. You can see that he has a bandage on both his arm and chest. I think it's just duct tape that he used as a temporary fix, so I'll add it here. Here on the chest, another one on the arm, and another one here. Okay, back in Minecraft, there's an Enderman right here in front. Actually, there are two, but they're not Huggy or Kissy yet, because I have two name tags here. One with the name Huggy, and the other with the name Kissy. When I rename them, for example, this one for Kissy, if she stops teleporting, she becomes Kissy Missy. And the same for Huggy. Where's the other Enderman? There, done. And that's how injured Huggy and Kissy turned out. I think they look really cool. Since it was a model I already had and just reused, I'll also give it a score of 7. So far, we've made these 4. Don't forget to say which one was your favorite. I think my favorite is coming up now. Probably Dewey the Dogman. And finally, Yarnaby. But I don't know which of these two will be better. But okay, he's a clay doll. But he's big, has strong arms, and so on. So which mob fits him best? Definitely the Iron Golem is the best fit. The problem is, the Iron Golem is too strong for me to fight, so never mind, I won't fight it. Okay, to create Dewey the Dogman, I'll make a cube for his belly. I'll try to make this model more rounded. Let's see. I'll pull here, pull a cube up, another one. And then it looks like this for his belly. It's not exactly round yet, but hold on. We use other cubes to smooth it out. Other side. Here. Now the back parts. And the front. His belly color is literally a cyan blue. Then I'll draw the patterns on his belly. He has a kind of hand here. I have to make sure it looks nice. First, I'll create his arm. Up this way. I think this looks good. Of course, I'll add textures with light and shadow again, all over his body like this. And he has an orange hand too. I think this looks good. Add a highlight. Perfect. Now I'll add the leg. Pull here. Select and duplicate the neck, his head, and I'll add his cheeks on the other side too, and his arm. He has 2 arms, both yellow and orange. Pull this way. Stretch the hand, the finger, another finger. Duplicate. Select this arm and duplicate. Pull to the other side and paint it orange. Perfect. Oh, I forgot the hat. Now it's complete. Back in Minecraft, the Iron Golem has already transformed into Dewey the Dogman. And look, oh, he's still mad at me. No, get away. I don't want to fight, I just want to show the details. Maybe this one really is my favorite. We'll only know for sure after seeing Yarnaby. It'll be a battle between the two. And look, we've already made 5 characters. Only Yarnaby is left. The last one was Dewey, and I'll definitely give him a score of 10. What's your score for him? Okay, now Yarnaby. He's a lion. We don't have lions in Minecraft. The closest thing to a lion, being a feline, is a cat, so maybe I'll turn him into a cat. Yeah, I think a cat is perfect. I was going to use a dog, but that doesn't make sense, right? A dog isn't a feline. Well, there's a cat here. I need to tame it. I need some fish. Perfect. Here, there's even a cat here that has Yarnaby's color, orange. Okay, let's try to get close to it. Running, come here. There, perfect. Now, let's make Yarnaby. I'll start with his body. Pull here and here. He'll have a slim body shaped like a lion, but I won't add too much detail yet because one thing is going to take a lot of work. Making his fur. Pull here and here. This will be the base for Yarnaby. I'll paint him entirely yellow and his paws a different color. Since he's going to take a long time, I've already added the details. Now I'll add the claws. paws. And here, this will be the standard paw. Pull to the other side. The back ones are slightly different, just in position, but the paws and the rest are the same. Select this, duplicate, and now the head. Pull here and here. His head is divided in two, so I'll add the teeth. Pull. Another one, another one. Now just duplicate several teeth across the mouth. He has a feature here that's like a second mouth. Perfect. I can take this mouth and duplicate it to the other side. Now I close it here. This goes here. And this is Yarnaby's face. Only his eyes are missing. Now comes the hardest part. Adding fur to everything. Because he's bald, right? Literally. A hairless Yarnaby. I'll create a cube here. Yeah, I made this fur base because I'll duplicate it multiple times. And I can just come here and color the fur whatever color I want. Green here, this one blue, this one purple, this one pink. And then I spent a lot of time adding all the fur to Yarnaby's body. Look at this. There's Yarnaby here. And there's another one over there in the corner, since that's just another cat. And he turned out really cool in Minecraft. Look at all the fur he has. All of this is made of cubes. If we look inside, there are like, I don't know, over 500 cubes in there. It looks really cool. And finally, I recreated all the mobs, even Yarnaby. Yarnaby is definitely a 10 too. I said I'd decide between these two which one is my favorite. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's Yarnaby, maybe it's Dewey. Comment below which one you like the most.